And welcome to Walkthrough's Gameplay video of Modern Warfare Alex number 3, date 25. I'm the Schwein. Here, playing Alex number 3 again, and this may be the last day, because tomorrow is the day that they're saying they're going to end it. Which they're right, they're going to end it that day, but whether or not I can play it that day is to be determined as the last, as the end of Alex number 1 and 2. The last dates I didn't play them, or I couldn't play them because the servers were not, the servers were not up because they shut the servers down on the last day. But maybe I'll be able to play it this time since they're doing double experience, double money for today and tomorrow. So maybe that means the servers are going to be up, but we shall see whether or not I can play them or not. So we're just going to do our final things. We're going to make this the final day, and then tomorrow's a bonus. How about that? But before we get started, let's enable all this. That would be nice to enable all this. We're going to use the Leopard 2AV first. Yes, and then see how much. Okay, there we go. I was clear on that, yes. Alright, so commanders. What do we want for a commander? Autocracy, yeah, he's just the standard, does good stuff. It will be better if the gun can reload fast enough, but let's see how fast their load time. Let's see if they get. Let's do Victor, as he's pretty awesome, and let's get started. Alright, Leopard 2AV time. There I don't know. I was being quiet. I guess because I have nothing to talk about, and I still like I have a memory. See, it was like 26 seconds, but I have a muscle memory of talking, of waiting for this, like, because it usually doesn't take that long, and World of Tanks it's instantaneous at the time. Or at least the Xbox Ones are so yeah. So I expect it to be instant, but it's not. Alright, and we're going against T-80s. Port Storm Standard, by the way, in our first match in the Leopard 2AV. With an Abrams friend. This is going to be interesting. Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at all their Leopard 2AVs. And they got mean belting 70, they got Stingray, they got an A3, they got BMD-2, two Leopard 1s, should be no problem for us. And the Sheridan. Alright. Well, here's our first match. It's also first game of the day, which we all know is going to be pretty terrible. That's frame rate and spawning in late. We'll see if either of those are a problem, but they probably will be.
Driver, crank it.
Alright, fighting light.
Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target. Up. Affirmative. Loader, ready up. Up. Driver,
This thing is not small. It's actually pretty big. And frame rate, unfortunately. Okay, let's see this thing. Let's see how fast this thing can go. That's pretty good. Frame rate for 2 seconds, please. Be nice so I can see how this thing performs. Oh yeah, it's pretty good acceleration. And the brakes. I think it stops when you hit the brakes or in headlights. Yep. Rotation. Really quick. Let's test the gun out on some enemies we might find. I like it so far. I mean, it's clearly built for maneuverability and like those just going around people. But yeah, we'll see. And frame rate for please be. I mean, I guess we're traveling, so that's not that bad. But yeah, please be nice once we find some enemies so we can live. Because I've heard horror stories of this vehicle being very squishy, so we want to be careful. All right, enemies. Frame rate. Enemies up there, but they're no threat to us. There you go, frame rate. Oh, come on. Right when I was giving you a compliment, you just decide to, drop like 28 frames. And there's a Sheridan over there, which there should be nothing for us. Sheridan versus a Terminator. Yeah, I gotta figure that was gonna happen. Oh, come on. I don't know how big this thing. I still am not adjusted how big this thing can be. I mean, this is our first modern tank, not counting the Leopard 1, as no, they should still use it, but yeah, okay. Oh, for heavens. Move up to here. Get with our Abrams friend. Oh no, he's blocked. That's not good. Oh, my shot on this guy. Yeah, it's pretty good HP. Gotcha. First damage. Oh yeah. Doesn't really need. Actually, kind of needs a reload speed. Is like 7 seconds of reload speed. It could be worse. Yeah, it could be a lot better. Well, we cannot penetrate each other's fronts. We know that. Anything my driver, else it would be terrible. There we go. Okay, aim speed could be increased. Accuracy could be increased as well. Is that a T-80? It is indeed a T-80. And you must know we're here now, because I know I'm here. So, I'd rather fight a guy that can actually see. Wait, ah! Framer, you son of a cracker, you jerk. See, that was the frame rate causing time to target be up by 3 seconds. Because I would have had him if the frame rate would have been at a good frame. If the frame rate would have been, if the frame rate would have, I would at least damaged him had the frame rate, you know, kind of been. Oh, how do I say this? Steady at somewhat, so I could actually aim. Because I couldn't aim because the frame rate. And there goes our first match. We're flushing a really bad match overall. I mean, we tried our best. We were going up against tier 7. This thing doesn't have armor against its own tier, so forget about tier 7s having armor against them. So yeah, I was trying to get a shot at him, but unfortunately the frame rate was like, no, I'm not going to do that today. All right, so you know what? Let's do the BMT. How close are we to get the? How much experience would this be? A bit, but I'm not going to use it quite yet. Actually, how is our dealers doing? Oh, by the way, yes, they did unlock tier 4s. They announced that today. Also, they announced double XP weekend. Though for whatever reason they had it on Friday as well. So yeah, I mean, the thing about Upset Entertainment, or at least when it goes to this, its announcement department and its actual putting stuff in games department, they don't talk to each other, because the announcement department will put something. I mean, the announcement department will announce something a day after they actually put it into the game. So yeah, that's weird. I mean, there's other games that do that. I don't know which other ones. Like there are other examples of games doing that, but I can't think of one off the top of my tongue. I can't think of one right now, but there are other games that actually do that, although it is rare. Mostly they're indie games, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think today they also announced the Fox and the Bengal Panzer being, actually being in the game. I think they announced that today, being the representatives of the new tier 4s. That's not. Oh, they could just be recapping it. I think they announced it earlier, but they still announced it like a day or two after they actually released it. So they need to start talking to each other more. And then, like how the Halo lore and the Halo game department don't talk to each other at all. So yeah. You know, it happens sometimes. Especially if you're, I guess it's better to be quick on the, update than it is to be quick on the announcement. Although if you're like me, that actually looks at their website and tries to, looks at their website and use that to know when to come back to a game to play it, to give updates. I mean, I don't do it this series. This series I just play 1 or 2 hours a day every single day. But for other games like Fractured Space and stuff like that, I rely on their website and their Twitter to know when to jump back into a game, to record it again. And if that's not, and if their website's not there, then they do updates before they do updates before they announce it, way before they announce it, like what's a good example? A good example is time symmetry with effective thrust, because they are extremely slow if announcing stuff, or they don't announce it at all. So yeah, no, usually they don't announce it at all. There we go, joining the match. That took 2 minutes. Alright. We're off deck standard. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting match. Again, I'm thinking the game will load faster than it actually does. Come on. I mean, there's nothing to talk about, so yeah. I think talk about it, it's being slow, and yeah.
Driver crank.
There we go.
Affirmative. Gunner, stamp the target. Affirmative. Driver, move out. Loader, heat.
Where shall we be heading? I guess let's go over here. This will the frame rate it will be nice. Oh, brakes. We're already on their side of the oil station, so yeah. And we go to the oil station. You see, if the game sticks around like 25, that's fine. It's playable, but if it does, like I keep saying, if it dips or rises unexpectedly, then that could get you killed or make you miss a shot, which could in turn get you killed. They're not over here, are they? I'm on a road, which probably a little telegraph my presence to everybody as it has no cover, but I'm faster on the road. Oh, they left their artillery unprotected. Is the artillery preparing the shotgun, or is it busy fighting on the enemy? Well, on us, actually. Here's one waiting for a big surprise. He's now being engaged, and now he's been destroyed. I was, if he was, I was going to surprise him with my presence if he was not. I was going to surprise him by going around, but our BMD-2 already got him. Ah, come on. Why can't this thing? I swear this thing should have better maneuverability than it actually does. I don't know why I think that's white, but I do think that way. Artillery, I'll stay on the flag, make them. Oh yeah, we better stay on the flag as we're losing the refinery. Oh, he just got shotgun, I think.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Need to get behind this rock. Oh, by the way, pivoting! What this? I guess whenever you transition between forward movement and rear movement, you start pivoting, and by pivoting, and then when you pivot, you have reverse controls, even though, I mean, yeah, it's like they want to have reverse controls for the reversing, but they don't do it, or something. Or maybe reverse controls for forward, I don't know. As long as we don't get nicked, we're good. Ah, I thought it was clay. Oh, I thought it was safe. Ah, I thought, what the heck? Oh, they're above the terrain. I didn't see that. That was unfortunate. I wonder why this guy's all the way over here instead of actually being on the flag. I would have backed up if I had known they were over the hill. I mean, it's a snow map and most vehicle, and they were gray, so it was hard to see that those were actually they were actually above the hill. When I thought they weren't above the hill, I thought they were still below it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And remember, people, I'm playing this on the TV that's 5 feet in front of me. So yeah, not the easiest thing to see sometimes. Alright, how did we do on our first match, by the way? 0 kills, 1 assist, 408 damage, 5 spotting, 1 bonus. I'll say that was still a bad match. I mean, we did go up against tier 7s, and if the frame rate would have been better, we would have damaged the tier 7. Unfortunately, frame rate was being a jerk, so yeah. And wait, we didn't make. We were at 0%. How are we at 0%? I didn't. We did a match. Yeah, okay. It did go there, but it's, you know, like it's not like it's not anything you can actually see. And this is, I guess, this is how branching works. Is you will unlock both branches at the same time, which is nice. All right, well, let's do you again, and let's try harder this time. Actually, no, you need to have the stuff. Actually, is this because you're European? Or not American or Russian, it's kind of what it is at this point. And there we go. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. I know I'm guessing I'm gonna make this video the grinding video where I just go between the Leopard 2AV and the BMD-1, and then in the next video and the video after that I'll do whatever vehicle I want to try out next. So yeah. Alrighty, let's do this. We never. Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I noticed that the commander's hatches on the Leopard 2AV are. No, they're non existent. I mean, they're hatches, but they are hatches flush with the rest of the turret, and like the only thing that pokes out is its periscope. So, yeah. Rough thick encounter, alright? Oh, good. We're going up against more tier 7s. And they're all T80s. I mean, they're at least. I gotta say, T80s are easier to kill than the Leopard 2 and the M1 Abrams, for the simple reason: you can penetrate the front of a T80, you cannot penetrate the front of a Leopard 2 or an Abrams. You have to penetrate their sides, or in the Abrams case, it's the side of his turret. So yeah. All right. There you go. And let's do this.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for targets. Affirmative. Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
Alright, let's do this. I'm going down. Alright. Oh, we're cheating backing this up, wood. Sneeze, alright. Okay, and T-72 is going our way as well. AK, our guys are trying to camp on the hill. Oh, Fox! Oh, I'm way in the town. I cannot engage a Fox. Our guys are not focusing on that, so let's keep moving. I'm all alone, but this is an all alone area. I can't be all alone in here because, well, there's no rain left. This is just a corridor.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Alright, let me know things over there. Can he penetrate my front? I don't think he can. I mean, I don't think I can. Could I penetrate Leopard 2AV's front with a mean belting 70 gun? I might, but I don't know. Is that the Fox? That is indeed the Fox. Does he know I'm here? Is the question. I don't know, but does the oh well, someone knows I'm here. Oh, here he comes, and yeah, he damaged my front. He has spotted a view into me. As long as the dude doesn't come that way, I'll be good. Like that. You got lucky my gunner missed, boy. Alright, so it's... No, that guy can definitely penetrate my front. And I cannot do the same. It's a good spot. But I'm a better shot. And you can totally penetrate my friend, and I can't really do much about it. I mean, yeah, I can't do much about it. That's a good thing to say. Let's keep running. Let's keep getting out of here as we had no cover, and they got enemies all over the place. Oh, Terminator. No, let's engage this guy. We'll still can cover from the T-80. Terminator is running away. Oh, fantastic. Hope I'm retreating in the right area. We need to get into that valley. We need to get into that bad terrain over there. Like right this instant. Yeah, I know I'm spotted. Oh, yeah, I got the 80. Oh, that was a close. Didn't even dodge it, but I did. We gotta get in the crack right now. Terminator. If he's using HE, he can own me. And also, I'm letting my side get shown. Not a good idea. Okay. Okay, I can get up out of here. Actually, can I go hold down in that? I don't know. Let's see, this is rough terrain. Alright, so now we know do not engage a main belt like 71 on with this thing. It does not work. Because I don't have armor, and he does. Although I am a better shot, so I could penetrate whatever I can penetrate whatever they give me, but yeah. You give me something you can penetrate, I will penetrate it all day long. You know, if I get penetrated, alright. And guys, engaging the 2D is coming. The 2D you can deal with. Especially if he has no cover and rushing us. That means, you know, where the whole meat is where we get it. I'm gonna get up there and help out the chieftain because he needs assistance. He's a lower tier than me. Oh, affirmative. That is spotting. Oh, yeah, T-80 will be the one that's spotting us. Dude, watch out for the T-80. Ah, there's a sniper. Wait, see what? Ah, T-64, okay. You know, front door's enemy. Gotcha. One more should do. Shot. Ah, angle. That was a really rough angle. He probably moved. Oh, that was our other friend. I'm going to the base. It's physically possible, but it's unlikely. I mean, at least this thing has speed. I mean, yeah, it's a Leopard. I mean, it's a modern, not Russian vehicle that has speed. Yeah, he's going there as well. It's a Terminator winning that fight. He might be if he's using HE. I mean, that's what you gotta say when you're talking about Terminators. Well, if he's winning the fight, he's actually using HE against the little tank. That makes sense. I mean, it's a T-64, so yeah. We gotta get rid of these guys. T-64s just sitting there. Oh. Oh, fantastic.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Yeah, picture in front of a Terminator. I did nothing. That was too low. No, if I was in, cannot picture in front of a Terminator.
They locked on. Move.
And fire. Okay, we got him. We got him. Ah. Okay, chieftain got off the flag. They wanted to get off the flag to get our chieftain. Victory is possible. The chieftain can just kill everything or cut the flag, and they don't care about him. It's Terminator, yeah. Oh, I shot the front. Oh, that'll work. Goes round. Terminator's dead. Where's the C-64 at? That's what I want to know. Wait, was that the T-64 we were engaging? Must be. Alright, let's see our first second game, which wasn't a very bad game for all things considered. Oh yeah. But is that a good amount of damage for a tier 6? I don't know. 0 kills, 1 assist, 1,178 damage, 4 spotting. Yeah. Alright, but that'll do it. But we're almost out of time, so thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys was watching this video. It means a lot to me. You also not to to leave a comment in which I tell you to be interested in the series, like what vehicles you want to see next episode I'll play. On Modern Warfare Alex number 3 in general, even if you're not the series comments are real to and And I guess, actually before we go, I do like the Leopard 2AV. It's not a bad tank. Sure, it has no armor, but you know, it has everything else. It has gun, has health. Oh, actually, let's be sure about that. It has gun, it has health, right? Details. I mean, yeah, I guess gun and has health, maybe. I mean, I guess it does have health. I mean, it's lacking armor and that's about it. So yeah. No, it's like it is the lower tier than its stealth killer. Tiers 5 and below it just murders because they can't penetrate it in the front anyway. You know, and I mean, like the only thing I worry about is other tier 6s. You know, like T72s. And, yeah, like T70. Oh, I know. Oh, I guess VFM5s is Yeah, VFM5 is the only tier 5 rush, only tier 5 these guys that they have. Yeah, watch out for them as well as, I guess, being they'll tank 70, then you're good. I guess there are no real tier 6s other than the Leopard 2AV or tier 6 main battle tanks because that clicked right through the screen. As you're a light tank. And you're a light tank, so you do not count. Main battle tank 70 and Leopard 2AV are the only ones that do count. And so main battle tanks are tier 6. Alright. Yeah. Just double checking another tree. Alright. Or the other branches. Alright, but yeah, I do like this tank. I do like it. It's not going to be a grind at all, I don't think. Because it is fun. It is fun. I mean, it's kind of basic, but it is fun. Basically, as long as you don't get shot, you're fine. Or, you know, don't get shot by another tier 6 or higher, then you're fine. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this thing. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you to leave a comment. Did I say this before? I might not have. But also, I also appreciate if you to leave a comment. Tell me what you should like to be interested in the series, like what vehicles you want to see next one. Tips and I'll play on Modern Warfare Alex number 3 general. Even though tips, comments for people to do that tip. And I guess, see you in a second.